Not only is there a bunch of Joker stuff on this car, apparently the owner is a clown themselves, driving it around in this state. Just wait, it keeps on getting worse, especially the tow hitch at the end.
Customer states rear end suspension noise.
This Camry lost power to the fan relay on the highway, causing it to overheat. This is what they found in the fuse box. When searching for the wheel lock key, these mechanics found all of these in the trunk.
Well, nice car, huh? But I bet you're wondering, does it come with snacks? Yes, it does. Customer states. None of my lights in the front work. Got some burnt freaking gore there. Big hunk of bone and fat there. And just an entire bloody deer hoof there. And just more gore going down the entire car.
My mom said I can be anything, so I became a musician. Volvo.
Customer states there's a clunking in the front. Every single lug nut was cross-threaded, and the customer swears another shop did it.
So who the silicon sunbungs like this? I mean, it's coming for a drive shaft, and that's what we met with. What the people?
Customer states door window will not go up. As you can see, there's a bullet hole that cut through the door harness.
Customer states there's a funny noise coming from the front wheel. The wheel bearing blew up, and the only thing that was keeping the wheel on was the brake caliper. Customer declined getting this repaired and drove off with it like this.
What do we got here? Oh, yeah, bud. Get her done, man. Got the old rebel flag on a the walk talk on break on 9.
Oh, you gotta love it.
The customer opened their hood and found this, so they sent this video into the mechanic asking if it's normal.
So which absolute cowboy has repaired this? I don't know if you can see it there, spiked the wire into. So that's going to want a new loom on it soon, isn't it? Well done.
Customer states, I think my brakes are grinding. Well, they were, because all four corners were metal to metal, but they also found this exhaust work while they were there. It was apparently deafening, and the customer refused to have any repairs done. This mechanic was pulling the intake off their car and found this device in the intake. It's one of those snake oil devices that claim to increase the gas mileage.
That's not good, right? Can't be normal.
Customer states my exhaust has been making a funny noise. Customer states my brakes are grinding, but failed to mention that the pedal goes straight to the floor. I'm sure the almost bald tyres were helping with the braking too.
Alrighty everyone, got the Acura in, about to go ahead and do a flat repair, but I just went ahead and went to the glove compartment and tried to get the wheel locked, and guess what I found? Some alcohol on the glove compartment. Hope that person's ain't drinking driving, because you know, that's bad.
Mechanic's sister-in-law bought this 2014 Kia, and the seller said they always had the oil changes done on time. It also had a bunch of cam and timing codes.
We have here a S13 chassis harness that the customer themselves tried to shorten it, and they got into it and realized they were a little bit over their heads, so now we're taking it in, we're going to repair it.
A customer had just bought this 2026 Jeep Renegade only 6 days ago before this ball joint detached. They're extremely lucky the customer was going slow when it happened. It was likely caused by someone forgetting to tighten the pinch bolt in the knuckle.
2019 Chevy Equinox. Let's see. It's a little beat up, but we ain't got to put a cam in it. That's a win.
I don't know if you can see it down there, but yeah, guilty as charged. Guilty as charged.
Customer states, there's a noise on acceleration.
Just hold it?
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that.
Holy Lord. Yeah, that's not what your car should do.
A local Midas charged this customer almost $500 for this exhaust work. A customer sent in this video asking if this is a normal amount of death wobble. Must be a normal Jeep thing if this guy isn't that concerned about it.
So I'm just doing a service on this Renault Zoe, nothing out of the ordinary, or so I thought. Customer did mention to me, so she gave me this bit of trim down here, and she said, oh, I ran over, she said, a bit of slate, and I think this might be from my car, and you know, it happens, and I thought, oh, that, and you can see there's a bit of under tray snapped off, and nothing too drastic until I'd have looked further underneath. And you can see here, it's actually put a hole in the battery casing, and then another quite significant dent further down.
Customer states my steering's not working. A customer thought their mechanic was overreacting, saying these control arm bushings needed to be replaced urgently, which they obviously do.
Alright, so I've only ever heard about this. I've seen videos, I've never seen one in real life, but we have a Honda CR-V, and look what it's got. This is the CR-V picnic table. Comes factory. Oh, I opened it wrong. Look at that. It just fits in the back. It's a picnic table. And you can put your umbrella in it.
Time for a blinker fluid top up. This was the filthiest vehicle this mechanic had ever come across. Weirdly though, it was a trade-in, and for whatever reason the customer left brand new clothes still in the box, pairs of shoes, 2 cell phones and even a box of beer.
So that happened.
Customer states their sled with only 10 hours on it is running rough. Customer states the dash keeps lighting up like a Christmas tree after having the engine replaced.
Customer states ever since they've had their brake pads replaced, there's a vibration, and man, look at that. And it's the exact same on the other side too. If I had to take a guess, it looks like somebody had one of those depressor tools and they didn't have like the little piece on it or a brake pad, or didn't use a brake pad to push it in and just put it on that.
A customer went to fill up their car and noticed this weird substance in the filler neck. Not sure whatever it is, but either way, it can't be good.
Yeah, I really do think it's blown for real now. I ain't gonna lie. It would make sense. It's probably time for a rebuild.
So I got this truck like 4 months ago. Transmission blew while I was moving. The second day I had it. There's random switches and whatnot, you know. Just chilling. He's cut into everything. Only way to turn on the truck is with this ignition box, you know.
Came in for an AC recharge, but the mechanic noticed how bad the brakes were. Take a look at the spring too.
We were doing a valve cover and we discovered really loose chains, and boy, did we catch this sucker in time. Look at that. This is the oil pump tensioner guide and spring that was broken in the pan when we pulled it off. And you can just see that chain flopping around in there. Like, that's crazy.
.20 F-250, doing front brakes. Went to the parts store. Told the kid exactly what I wanted. And year, make, model, and trim.
Thanks for watching another episode of Mechanical Nightmare. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe, and if you have your own clip, you can send to us in the link in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.